And as we approach Memorial Day, it's important to remember the reason for the holiday, our veterans. And right now, the Detroit VA healthcare system needs your help at the Golden Age Games that will be held in Detroit in July. And joining me right now is Adam Stevens, who is the local organizing committee coordinator for the games, and Richard Colbert, who will be competing in several events. Welcome, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I have to ask Adam, what exactly is the Golden Age Games?
So it's a premier sports event, rehabilitative sports event for veterans that are 55 and older. It's designed to improve the physical and mental health of our senior veterans. And it's been going on for 30 years. They change the cities that host it every year, and this year we get to host it in July.
So this year it's a national game, but it's in Detroit this year. So all eyes on Detroit.
That's right. That's right. The veterans are coming from all over the country. Last year they came from 46 different states, even the territories. So they had Guam, Puerto Rico, and pretty much anywhere there's a VA, there's going to be veterans coming from.
And what kind of games are we talking about here?
So we do everything from badminton, shuffleboard, bocce ball, air rifle. Then there's track and field and cycling and swimming. So there's a lot of sports events for it.
And this is where Richard comes in, because Richard, you're competing in these games. Which categories are you in?
Well, I'll be in horseshoes, table tennis, bocce ball, and air rifle.
And is it a nice event just to have other veterans around, you guys doing the same thing, even though maybe it could get a little competitive?
Oh, it's a wonderful thing because the veterans are very competitive.
I can imagine. Now, Adam, I know there's a huge need for you guys to have volunteers, and there's plenty of time because this is in July. So everyone listen up, they need volunteers. Tell me about that.
We do need volunteers. It goes everything from somebody to help the veterans moving around, because we do have veterans that are, in their 90s, some of them, and so we need help with that. And then the sports events are really big, and the volunteers are going to make or break us. So if you are interested in or have competed in different sports, you can sign up for that specific sport and come out and support. So if you want to, you can go to veteransgoldenagegames.va.gov to sign up and volunteer. You can pick the exact day, time, and event that you'd like to sign up for.
And as you can see on your screen, you have more information. It's from July 10th to the 14th. The athlete registration has closed, but again, like Adam just mentioned, volunteers are needed, and it sounds like a really fun event. So I think it's going to be nice to watch. Do you agree?
Oh yeah, I had a great time last year in Omaha, both as a veteran and as an American, to see these guys go compete. We've got veterans all the way back from World War II. And it's a really open event, so if you come out and support, you do have access to the veterans, and you get to come out and hear their stories like good old Richard here. So I had a great experience, and I love doing it.
All right, great. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're going to toss it back to Anu at the desk.